Got a bit of a hectic schedule to start the day. We're gonna start off the day by hitting some golf balls. It's been a while since I've hit some golf balls. Oh, I forgot my gloves. Goddamn. I wanted to get Georgia coffee, but I forgot. Family Mart here, they got a deal with Boss, so they don't do Georgia. Right now, I'm in the middle of nowhere, walking through alleyways. It's really peaceful out here. Although I want to know it because currently on my headphones now, I'm just bumping slaps. Kinda doesn't fit, but I don't fit in anywhere, so we good. I turned my music off and it is quiet out here. Complete opposite of where I live. It's just cars, trucks, cars, factories everywhere, motorcycles. There ain't a damn thing out here other than houses. Like what? And like one car coming behind me, I could hear it a mile away. Like, right. So how this works is all these people, they own cars, but they use a separate parking lot. That's like a few blocks away probably. Well, these people got lucky to have this little space in the front. Everybody got that privilege. That space right there probably cost them a fortune. Now I'm currently taking my ass home. As you can see, this is the area where I live. Sounds a lot different than the area where my coworker lived. See this bullshit? The piece of shit bike. On my way home from the party, I completed my 800th straight day of Duolingo. What are my thoughts on Duolingo? Have I learned a lot from it? Absolutely not. Has it helped reinforce some words that I've learned and make it more natural for me to use those words? Yes, I would say that. I don't think Duolingo is a good app to advance your language skills, but it's really good at refreshing your language skills. You're not going to learn the language from doing Duolingo, but it can help you improve it, per se. Like I would say, like I've barely learned any new words from Duolingo, but words I do know that Duolingo has been drilling me with. That's a weird way to say it. like a lot of the drills, like the words in the drills that Duolingo gives me, has me just kind of reinforce those words into my brain. And so, whereas before when I'd be speaking and would need to think about, oh, what's this word? Because like sometimes when I'm speaking Japanese with people, I have to stop and think about, oh, what's the word for this? But those words that were reinforced, I can think of those words a lot quicker. Not even have to think about it, just it'll come more natural. So do I think it's a good app? Yeah. Do I think it's something that's gonna teach you a whole new language? Absolutely not. I recommend Duolingo as something to do with like alongside your study, not even alongside, at a separate time of the day. Do that separate from your studying. That way it's not, you're not relying on it to learn the language, but it's just a cool thing just to give you a little reminder of some of the words and just a reminder of the language. Keep hearing the more, when you're studying a language, you want to keep hearing it. You want to be immersed with it. And I don't do a good job in doing that. Like I watch YouTube videos in English. I speak to y'all on this camera in English. I'm only really speaking Japanese with, like at work, I'm supposed to speak English too. So I'm only really speaking Japanese with like my teammates and a couple other people throughout the day. I also haven't been using it as efficiently. Of the 800 days, I would say 100 of those days, I would just do a quick kanji practice real quick, just to keep the streak going. So that really wasn't a good session on it. If I did like a full lesson every day, I think it would have been a lot better. I haven't used it efficiently as you should, but I'm not gonna also say it's a waste of time because I just do it when I sit on the train or when I'm just sitting there bored as fuck taking a shit. When like that's the good time to do a Duolingo. Don't do it during your study session. But yeah, headed home for the night. Really fun party with my coworkers. Everybody liked the lumpia I brought. I think I forgot one in my fridge today, so there might be another pack of those just waiting for me. I kind of feel bad I didn't bring it because I could have shared more with it. I didn't want to leave it at home. I'm not sad that I did, but I'm also feeling bad because I wish I brought that. And my boy was like, "Oh, you don't have to pitch in. You brought lumpia." And I was like, "Oh, I didn't bring it all," so I kind of feel bad about that. But if I'm hungry, I might not feel as bad. But yeah, had a really cool day out. Hit some golf balls with one of my other friends. That was really fun. So I could never hit with a driver. I always tee off with a 3-iron, right? The rental clubs there, they didn't have no 3-irons. And my friend was like, "Oh, nobody in Japan uses 3-irons. Everybody just uses a wood at that point." So I'm like, well, damn, I gotta learn how to hit the wood. So I was practicing with the wood. So while I'm practicing with this wood, might as well get some driver practice in. And it was a rough start, like my first like 10 swings with the driver was just real bad. Then my friend pulled up a little YouTube short and I looked at it and we were just watching over and over again, like some swing mechanics. I did all the steps, hit a little better, then a little better. Next thing you know, I'm launching these balls. I'm like, wow, I really just learned how to hit a driver today. So I learned a new skill today, how to hit with a driver. Because my whole life, like I golf about once a year, and I could never get the driver in the air. I always just gave up on him and just teed off with irons. Now I feel kind of confident I could tee off with a driver, and that will improve my golf game. If I ever get to go, and then at the party, me and some of the boys were talking about go and play golf. And I was like, what a coincidence. I just practiced today. So might see some golf coming up in the near future. It's gonna be really cold by that time. The last time I played golf, it was snowing in Kyoto. We played in Kyoto and it started snowing. And then like that was so cold, bro. I was wearing double gloves. My hands felt like they were gonna fall off. Like it would hurt, every swing just hurt, hitting the ball. And I was like, "Oh, where'd my ball go?" I'm like, "Oh, what color is the ball?" "White." "Oh, well, damn." Well, yeah, that was really cool. Then went to the party, had a lot of fun. I drank a little bit, but I kept that under wraps. Didn't really eat a lot too, so we're gonna have to get home, eat a bunch. Well, that's gonna do it all for tonight. Real eventful day, but didn't really record too much. I need to get better at that. I know I've been not recording as much as I did when I started this, but I don't know. You tell me, are like having shorter videos? Is that better? Should I try to record a little bit more throughout the day? I'm not sure. I'll try to when I can. But had an eventful day. Hit some golf balls. Got better at that, which I'm happy about. Had a nice fun party with my coworkers. Some of my coworkers, they were like, "Oh, yeah, I needed this today." So I'm happy I went. And then came home, got some editing done, got distracted by watching a bunch of different YouTube videos, played a little bit of games, and then so I did that really slowly, but it got done. Gonna go to bed now, wake up tomorrow. It's supposed to rain, so our baseball games are supposed to be canceled, but we're gonna do practice at an indoor facility. Kind of excited for that too. That's gonna do it all for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.